Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? What's up? This is Traveling Eddie. And we're going places. So, here we are. Here we are. Internet connection is unstable. Okay, whatever. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. This is Traveling Eddie. I'm also on YouTube if you want the Spanish version, Eddie Viajero. But this video is only going to be basically in English, except for somebody I might be talking to and all that. So, Jason Brown, let me put on my glasses. I see that. How are you, Jason Brown? How's everything going? How you doing? Jason Brown, what's up, buddy? How you doing? How's everything going? Hey, Karina. Hola, Karina, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo has estado? Hola, Jason. ¿Cómo están ustedes hoy? ¿Cómo se encuentran? I'm here in Plaza De Bolivar in Bogota. I'm here for 2 days, today and tomorrow. On Monday morning, I'm heading out to a new destination. It's a surprise for people who don't know, and if you already know, then you know. But if not, it's just a surprise, not a secret. So we're here at Plaza De Bolivar. This place, I have been here a few times before. So I'm glad you're doing well, both of you. So Karina says, good, thank you. And Jason Brown says, everything going well. Qué bueno, qué bien. That's the cathedral. So I'm going to start giving you some history about this place. Let me turn the camera around again. And put my mask on so people don't get cranky at the police. And this place recently has been the staging area for protests. And as you can see, the thing is blocked off in every area. Normally it's not blocked off, but it is right now because of the ongoing protests. But there are no protests happening today, and these buildings are all being protected. These are all old. Hey, Paul, what's up, Paul? How are you, Paul? How's everything going? Paul Jones from England, the UK. Welcome to Bogota. Welcome to Plaza de Bolivar here. So we are here, and that is the Justice Palace over there. Palacio de Justicia right there. That is the cathedral. And that is, I forgot the name of that building. I was doing some of the reading about the history, and I forgot what the name of that building is. But this is all a historic area here. This is the most historic area in all of Bogota. This place was founded in 1539, en 1539. En el año 1539, this place was founded. And before this was called Plaza de Bolivar, this place was called Plaza Mayor from 1539 to 1821. From 1539 to 1821, this was called Plaza Mayor. Like the big plaza, the Grand Plaza. Like the Grand Plaza Hotel. There you go, have the mountain range. Bogota, and that's the Monserrate. You see that up there? Let me zoom in on it. That's El Monserrate. It's an old, like a monastery. I went there once when I was 17 years old, when I was here in Colombia on vacation visiting back in 1989. And that's Monserrate. I'm going to see if I can go up there tomorrow and just do a pre-recorded video so I can show the city from up there in the whole savannah. Wingo, yeah, I came on Avianca. I didn't come on Wingo, Paul Jones, because I don't know what happened. I was tired, but I got it for 80,000 Colombian pesos. I got it for 80,000 Colombian pesos, the ticket, and 80,000 pesos is about $20 or something like that, $25. Hey, mi brame, what's up, mi brame? How are you? How's everything going? So, 80,000 Colombian pesos. If you divide that 80,000 pesos by 3,000, let's say 700 pesos right now, you'll get the dollar value, US dollar value for the price of the flight I paid from Rio Negro, 1 hour from Medellin, but Rio Negro is where the international airport is, to Bogota. I got here this morning at 9 o'clock in the morning. So good to hear you're doing well. Yeah, that's a Catholic church. Oh, I was going to run into the guy. Hola, ¿cómo está mi señor? ¿Bien? Si no miro para abajo, de pronto lo piso. Qué pena, ¿cómo está? ¿Bien? Ah, qué bien. Y usted vende estas bolsitas para darle a las palomas, ¿no?
Claro, sí, señor.
Ah, ya, ¿cómo las vende? ¿A cuánto las vende? Por favor.
Así mire, 3 en 2000, vea.
2.000 pesos. Ah, bueno, es porque estoy haciendo un video en vivo, entonces para que la gente sepa. Gracias. So the gentleman here says that he sells those things for 2,000 pesos, the little bags of corn, kernels of corn, so you can feed the pigeons. Look at all the pigeons that we have here. Ice cream sellers. This is a Saturday, as you know. Oh, look. Let me take off my glasses for a moment because they're just getting fogged up. There's a cable car, a cable car that goes up to the Montserrat. Do you see that line to the right of the pole? I don't know if the camera can zoom in nicely. And it goes all the way up there. If you don't want to walk it, you can go up by cable car. Yeah, bus Transmilenio is 2,500 or 2,400. I took the Transmilenio this morning from the airport to one station called El Dorado, and then from there you transfer to other buses. You don't have to pay any more. One shot, one fee for the Transmilenio. I didn't have the card. You have to have the card. You buy it at the airport. You just got to ask for one of the guys that does the help about Transmilenio. And that's the statue, Bolivar statue, the Simon Bolivar statue, but they have it wrapped up and protected against any vandals right now in case any people try to vandalize it. And somebody's playing really loud music right now. And that statue of Simon Bolivar, the statue is just that the guy's blasting the music, and I don't know if you guys can hear me. So that statue right there of Simon Bolivar, it's all wrapped up to be protected from vandalism, from the protesters that go crazy. And that's the Justice Palace, like I told you. Everything is being really protected right now against paint bombs and everything, so they don't destroy the facades on these buildings, these historic buildings, and all the graffiti they did before, and all of that. So they're protecting them with these black things, these material, these fabrics, so that people don't do graffiti, because you see a lot of graffiti right there. We'll see that in a moment. So yeah, mi brame. Okay, you could hear me. Okay, good, because it was kind of sounding kind of loud. So I was going to say that Simon Bolivar, the statue, was sculpted by an Italian, Pietro Tenerani in 1849. So that statue has been there since 1849. Now this place has had 3 names. I was telling you about that. Plaza Mayor, the Grand Plaza. That was the first name from 1539 to 1821. And then from 1821 to 1849 was Plaza de la Constitución, Constitution Plaza, or the Plaza of the Constitution, if you want a literal translation. This is all downtown Bogota. This is the historic area. If you walk along this pedestrian walk, that way, you go straight into the heart of downtown Bogota with all the businesses. And this is all pedestrian that way, just that the avenue that crosses like that, cars are going up and down, but you can cross straight at the traffic light. I have been here before. Last time I was here was 4 years ago. So that's a little bit of the history. And this place, back in 1539, 1540, 1600s and all, this place, they used to have circus acts here, public musical gatherings and festivals until they transformed it more. So you see how people are just hanging out. Hey guys, remember, give it a like. If you like the video, this walking tour live today, give it a like. Let's go to church. Maybe you can give the church a like too. So people are depending on this, making money off of this. And it was warmer just a while ago. It was hotter. I brought my sweater because Bogota, usually the temperature is around 14, 15 degrees Celsius for a high. And a low, usually about 7, 8, 9, depending on the situation. Let's go check out the cathedral a little bit. Let's see it. Gracias. That's the cathedral right there, and the priest. Nice. Very nice. They're in mass. Ya terminó la misa. Ah, buenos días, gracias. ¿Cómo? Ah, va en la mitad. Ah, ok, gracias. They're halfway through the mass. It's halfway the mass at this moment. So people are coming to mass here. So this is the cathedral, the most famous cathedral in all of Bogota that I know about. Just look at some of the old architecture. You see those balconies there? That's old architecture from more than 100 years ago. I think it's back from the 18th century. That old building right there. And like I said, they have all of this to protect them from vandalism, from graffiti, from whatever they're trying to do to destroy the facades. Because this place, I came here before, 4 years ago, and it was very beautiful. It didn't have all of this graffiti. It didn't have all of this graffiti. And people here selling their little papitas and everything, the fast food and all that. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Estos son churros, ¿no? ¿A cómo tienen los churros? 2,000. 2,000 pesitos. Y estas son papitas normales. ¿A cómo las tiene? 2,000 también. Ah, ok, gracias. Ahorita cuando me dé hambre a comprar, gracias. So these are churros, like Mexican churros, como los churros mexicanos. Con chocolate, arequipe y leche condensada. Ah, gracias. Excellent. So these churros are chocolate, arequipe, and with condensed milk. Well, yeah, if there's a hostel around here, look at the pigeons. Hi. So people just love feeding pigeons here. Yeah, you can get a hostel here in Bogota in a very shady area too. If you go to Barrio Santa Fe, which is really sketchy, shady, the dark side. I just passed through there a moment ago in a taxi coming this way because I'm staying at a hotel near Corferias, in the Corferias area where they have all the convention centers. I just didn't want to look for some dirt cheap hostel or hotel. I'm paying 55,000 pesos a night. So look all the graffiti they did here, all the graffiti they've done here. So they're protecting that over there. And all of this has been the result of the protests. And look at here some of the signs they put up. Bogotá, capital mortal de la bici. Bogotá, death capital for bicyclists. Bici means bicycles. I'm just translating. I don't know if it has a political message behind it because I just don't follow the politics. So this is what people are doing here on a Saturday. And the bus system here, yeah, 2,400 pesos. Like I said, I'm paying 55,000 pesos for a decent hotel room, small, big, extra large bed, like a queen size bed in the Corferias areas near the El Dorado International Airport. It's about 15 minutes out by Transmilenio. You can just walk up 2 blocks to the Transmilenio station where I'm staying. There's a Domino's Pizza 1 block away. And that's it. 55,000 pesos is less than $20. It's like $15. Hola. Ah, gracias. ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo, mi señor?
Con el celular.
Ah, es que estoy haciendo un video en vivo. Entonces lo están viendo en este momento en vivo. ¿Cómo se llama la lamita?
Susi.
Susi. Hola, Susi. Hi, Susi. Her name is Susi. ¿Cuántos años tiene Susi?
8.
8 años. She's 8 years old. Y ella es una lama, ¿no?
Una llama.
Una llama. She's a llama. In Spanish they call it llama. ¿Cómo es su nombre?
Oscar.
Oscar, don Oscar. Aquí estoy hablando en inglés con la gente porque son de otros países de habla inglés. Entonces estoy mostrándole esto. ¿Qué historia nos puede... ¿Cómo se llama este edificio aquí, don Oscar?
Palacio de Justicia.
Ah, este es el Palacio de Justicia.
El 7 de noviembre del 85 se lo tomó la guerrilla del M-19.
El M-19 en el 85,
El 7 de noviembre del 85 hubieron 150 muertos,
150 muertos.
más los desaparecidos.
150 people died here and
Que no hubo
hundreds
una
disappeared.
tanqueta y hizo un boquete por allá.
Ajá,
Esta es otra construcción nueva.
sí.
La otra se quemó totalmente.
La otra del Palacio.
Porque en ese tiempo mandaba a Pablo Escobar
Ajá.
y él fue el que mandó a quemar todo eso para desaparecer los expedientes, todos los
Ya.
expedientes para quedar limpio.
Pero el M-19 atacó fue este.
Esta, que iban a tomar ese, pero entonces se tomaron fue este.
¿Y cómo se llama esa?
Este es el Capitolio Nacional.
Capitolio Nacional. That's the national capital. The national capital, Don Oscar is telling me, lo estoy traduciendo en inglés, porque ellos, unos tienen español, pero otros no. That's the national capital. And the M19 guerrilla group, which, ¿cómo es que llama este señor Petro, Gustavo Petro? Gustavo Petro, the political candidate right now in Colombia, he was part of the M19 group. And the M19 guerrilla group, they were rebels. They stormed this Justice Palace and they killed 100 people. Mataron como 150 personas.
150 personas murieron.
150 people died here when they attacked this, the guerrillas, the guerrilla rebels, y cientos de desaparecidos.
Y los desaparecidos que los sacaban vivos los metían a la casa del florero.
¿Casa de Florero es esa?
Ahí los trasladaban para otro lado y nunca volvieron a saber más nada de ellos.
¿Pero quién los trasladaba? ¿Quién se los llevaba?
Los que salían vivos.
Los que salieron vivos, los guerrilleros mismos.
No,
La gente.
los mismos policías,
Ajá.
los vivos los metían a esa casa. Y allá los desaparecieron, se los llevaron y...
A los policías mismos. Ah, eran los policías que se desaparecieron.
Los policías que sacaban los sobrevivientes,
Ya.
vivos. Los metieron a la casa,
Ya.
entonces los desaparecieron también porque no aparecieron.
En esta casa floral ahí.
La casa del florero de Llorente, en la esquina.
Esta casa se llama Casa de
El
Floriente.
florero de Llorente.
¿Y por qué se llama así?
Ahí fue donde se formó la independencia de Colombia, el 20 de julio de 1810.
Okay, in 1810, July 20th, right there in that house is where the independence of Colombia was formed. It's up where it took form, where it took shape in that house right there.
Había un tipo que llamaba Llorente, tenía
Llorente se llamaba el tipo.
tenía una venta de artesanías, de floreros, todo eso.
There was a guy whose name was Llorente, and he had a business there where he sold like flower arrangements and vases for flowers, flower vases, and everything with flowers. Todo que tenía que ver con flores.
Sí, con
With
floreros
flowers.
y todo eso,
Okay.
artesanía.
And handicraft things, handcrafted things that they would make for flower arrangements and everything. He was the owner of that home.
Llegó un americano de visita aquí a Colombia que se llamó Jorge Villavicencio. Entonces fueron a prestar un florero para agasajar al que llegaba de visita. Entonces el tipo se negó a prestar el florero. Que él no le prestaba florero a ninguna vez, pues no sé qué, que sí sé cuándo, que americanos. Que...
Sí.
Entonces se formó la trifulca, uno a coger el florero, el otro que no. Entonces se cayó el florero al suelo, se despedazó.
Ya. So he's telling me that Floriente, he had a flower vase, and some American came and asked him that he could use it to do something, and the guy said, no, I'm not going to let you, and they had a little tug of war over it, and then the flower vase fell on the floor and broke. ¿Y cuál es la historia ya que cayó ahí? ¿Qué?
Entonces había uno que se llamaba José Acevedo y Gómez. Entonces él se dio cuenta y todo y dijo, en estos momentos de preferencia y calor, y esto era una plaza de mercado porque acá vendían res y todo era lleno de mercado, era un viernes. Entonces dijo que si no aprovechaban estos momentos de calor y de eficiencia, mañana serán sacados y fusilados acá en la plaza. Entonces se enardeció la gente y se volvió una revolución.
So it was a big revolution. The day after, some guy came here. I don't understand the whole story, but he came out and then they said, because this used to be like a whole market plaza where they used to sell beef and everything before was just like a big market plaza in the old days. And then like a big revolution started up here and like people started fighting. Bueno.
Ahí se formó la independencia de Colombia.
Aquí se formó en 1810.
Por un florero.
Okay, he said that the independence of Colombia started here because of a flower vase. Two people fighting over a flower vase, and the independence for Colombia started here because of that. That's the story. Ah, qué bien. Ah, muchas gracias. Y Susi, ¿no? Ah, muchas gracias, ¿qué? ¿Cómo?
Oscar.
Don Oscar, Don Oscar. Muchas gracias, Don Oscar. Muchísimas gracias. Muchas gracias a usted. Y yo le doy algo aquí. One second, guys. I want to help out this gentleman with a little tip. Gracias, Don. Yo le doy algo más. Oscar, gracias. Stay bien. Ciao, Susie. Bye bye, Susie. Ciao, Susie. Poor little girl. I just don't like when people are using them for business, but what can I do? Yeah, so I tried to translate as much as I could, but with the mask on, the sound, the voice gets muffled, and I couldn't understand some of the things he said, but some of the things he was saying. But if you understood, great. Yeah, she's a llama, una llama, a llama from the Peruvian mountains, Peruvian countryside. So, yeah, Susie looks a little tired. Santa Fe is the cheapest area in Bogota, but it is very shady. There is a lot of prostitution. I just passed through there, guys, in a taxi. It looks really sketchy. For me, I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I'm not afraid of it, but for some of you might be afraid. There's a lot of crime in that area. A lot of people, drug addicts, users, pushers, everything. It's shady. I mean, if you guys want to save money and you want to go there, hey, that's your call. So this is la Plaza De Bolivar. Yeah, he has a lot of knowledge. He gave a lot of knowledge there. So this building was attacked by the M19 rebel group. They're not an M19 rebel group anymore because then the government did a negotiation with them to let them go into the government, and people disappeared and everything. People went missing. That was the story he was saying. I don't know. I'm just telling you what he told me. But I remember the M19 group did attack this building in 1985, and they did kill like 100 people that were in the political area, working in the building here, and all of that stuff. And then, yeah, the country has been plagued a lot in the last 60 years by the armed rebel conflict, the communist stuff. Hola, ¿cómo va? Gracias. Gracias. Thank you. It's all right. Thanks. So, yeah, this is the story. So, this is Plaza de Bolivar. And now I'm going to go I'm going to walk in another. Oh, look at the doggy having fun. Look at that dog. Just carrying all. Look at that. Look at the little one. Look at how she's having fun. Wow. I mean, I just left my little sisters and brother in terms of doggies, and my little cousin doggies, because they belong to, I mean, my auntie's their mother, my dad is their father, and my cousin is their father. I'm just a cousin and the big brother. And I just left them this morning in Guarne, because now my journey, I'm going to be traveling for probably the rest of my life, all around the world. And you guys will be seeing a lot of this live streaming and everything as I'm traveling around the world. And I'm going to another country on Monday. And then in December, I'll be going to other places around the world. In December to another place. Well, December is no secret. I want to go to India in December. So, but India's not open right now. Gracias. Hey, Orange Lion, what's up, Orange Lion? What's up, Orange Lion? Karina again, Paul Jones, Mi brame, everybody in the chat. I'm happy you're enjoying some of this. So I'm going to continue showing you. Just turn the camera on myself for a moment. I got my glasses up here so I can read. But at this moment, I seem to be able to read more clearly. So cool. Mi brame, Orange Line, everybody. Orange Line, have you done any more live streaming in the Netherlands? Wow, you got all this stuff, but I saw a bunch of people up this way. Let's go up this way. There goes another llama. Gracias. Look at the cobblestone that they used to build the side of the church with. Look at this guy. Looks like Charlie Chaplin. Almost got that little beard. I need a little mustache going. Well, no, I thought I saw a bunch of people up the street here, but anyway, let me show you this area here. And you got all the people here selling handicrafts, all these little manual, handmade stuff, handmade things. Nice. And look at this here. This is a museum zone. Museo de la Independencia, the Museum of Independence. That's this place right here, the Museum of the Independence. It's in English too. The House of Arab Andalusian marked influence is from the late 16th and early 17th centuries. Inside the historic events took place July 20th, 1810, starring the Spanish Jose Gonzalez. Oh, that was the name that the old man was telling me, Don Oscar. Jose Gonzalez Llorente. I couldn't understand. And Creoles, Antonio and Francisco Morales. Wow, there you go. So they're saying this is where the independence of Colombia started in 1810, in those days. And this is that house right there in the corner that was a handicraft shop. And that was the name of it right there, but I just can't even make it out in the picture. Wow. And look at this little courtyard. And some foreigners up the street here. They look like they're from Orange Lion's country, the Netherlands. They look a little too white for me. And my mom is super white. Wow. Oh, this is a restaurant founded in 1816 or something. La Puerta Falsa. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a restaurant or something. So yeah, it's a restaurant, and it's all kinds of, or like, yeah, it's a restaurant for sure, with tamales and everything. Wow. So this is the whole historic area. I had never walked in this area before. They got a lot of fish restaurants around here, from what I could see. La Puerta de la Tradición, comida típica, ajiaco, carnes. Gracias. No, gracias. Soy vegetariano, pero me gusta mostrarlo a la gente. Sí, bueno, gracias, por más tarde. ¿Cuánto vale un almuerzo aquí?
¿Un almuerzo acá del menú vegetariano?
No, pero un almuerzo nomás porque tengo gente en vivo y quieren saber
Claro,
en inglés.
Un almuerzo te sale aproximadamente desde 29.000 pesos en adelante.
De 29,000 pesos en adelante. 30,000 pesos and on. There are lunch menus here, and they have everything: meat, tienen hamburguesas, bandeja paisa, ajiaco.
Y te podemos ofrecer los balcones, amplios espacios, un patio interno como podrás ver con las imágenes.
Oh, look, they have internal patios if you want to have the food inside, like that, right there, like that area, and that. And they have the balcony, aquí arriba también, ¿no?
Sí.
Oh, okay. Y se llama La Puerta
De la catedral.
de la Catedral. Restaurant, Colombian Restaurant and Coffee Shop. Ok, aquí. Es que estoy en vivo en YouTube, entonces en inglés. Entonces le estoy mostrando a la gente que quiere venir por aquí.
Listo, perfecto.
Gracias. Felicidades. Hasta luego. So, 20,000 pesos and up for lunch. And even if you want to have lunch up there in the balcony, they got the second floor, that restaurant, and another restaurant there, Mama Lupe and whatever. You can have rest of lunch up there on the balcony. Nice and private, like nice and comfortable. So wow, this is nice. And people are having ajiaco and all kinds of things here. So wow. Hola. Gracias. So people try to get you to come over to them. And they got all these little handcrafted bags here. Look at all of this. Hola, ¿cómo tiene? Solamente para preguntarte porque estoy en vivo. Entonces, para que la gente sepa, porque lo estoy haciendo en inglés. ¿A cómo tiene estos bolsos?
Esas a 30. Esas
30. 30, 30,000 pesos, $10 less than $10. Y estos
45,000 pesos.
45,
40,000.
45, 60,000 pesos, and 70,000. Okay, you know some English. Good. What's your name? What's your name?
Jason.
Jason. Nice, Jason. How long have you been here?
It's original Guayu, my friend.
Original Guayu, from the Guayu native people.
Guajira.
Guajira, the Guayu people.
Sí.
La gente Guayu, the Guayu people. He says this is originally handmade by the Guayu people of La Guajira. Guayu is a native tribe in North Colombia.
Se demoran 2-3 días tejiéndola.
2 or 3 days. They take 2 or 3 days knitting this, putting it together, making it by hand. Making it by hand 2 or 3 days. Okay, Jason, gracias. ¿Usted siempre está aquí?
Sí.
He's always here. Jason is always here if you want to buy any of these handicrafts, these handcrafted bags. Jason's here. Thank you, Jason. Gracias, Jason. Felicidades. Take care. So, that's this area here. And this is traffic, Bogota traffic right now. Let me put my glasses on and see somebody. Well, if Karina, if it's 30,000 pesos, you divide 30,000 pesos by 3,700 pesos. Just I don't have my calculator on hand right now. That will be less than $10. $10, because $10 right now is like 37,000 pesos. So let's say $8 for the 30,000 peso, for the 30,000 peso bag, and then it go up to like 70,000 pesos. I'm just hearing some music really blasting loud here from I don't know where. So let's keep going. Hola, ¿cómo le va? Bien. He's got some nice little artifacts. No, que la música me daña el video en vivo, porque estoy en vivo en YouTube. Que esté bien. Say what? Okay, you make them with wires, con alambre, wire, little trees, wire, spiders. Very nice. Gracias. Hasta luego. Just that the news is okay. So that speaker right there is just blasting, like if we want to hear it on the street. Kev TV, what's up, Kev? How are you? How's everything going? I gotta take off these glasses and all of this, more handbags and everything. And then the indigenous people, the paintings of the indigenous tribes of Colombia. Nice. Bogota is a very bike-type oriented city, bicycle city. The old balconies. This is the old historic area of Bogota, historic. So what's up, Kev? How are you, Kev? How's everything going? So wow, let me see. Trying to see. Well, you'd be amazed. More people can speak English than I thought as well. I'm usually good at math because I'm walking, talking, and almost chewing gum and doing the live stream at the same time. It gets a little difficult to do the calculation. Yeah, Kev, what's up? And Paul, everybody. Well, if you don't speak Spanish and the other person doesn't speak English, then you're going to have to do sign language. Sign language usually works for the very basic stuff. Look at these streets. Wow, I hadn't even seen this street before. Let me check this out. Look at all these little different architectural colors here. Very nice stuff to check out. I mean, the whole white wall on this left side, and then the whole right side. You got all these different colors, these facades, and this. I mean, it's not a frequented street. Hey, doggy. And but you got all of this, and some of these are restaurants. They're just opening up now. So look at this. This is the whole historic area. That's a hotel right there. That's a hotel called the Orchids. The Orchids Hotel. So, well, I mean, all this is historic, but this is getting a little like low on people. I want to go where more people are, because that's what people usually want to see, more people. Yeah, Bogota is pretty good. It's multicultural. Bogota has more multicultural things to offer than Medellin. I mean, Medellin is nice and good, nice weather, very cool people. But in terms of multicultural things, Bogota beats Medellin by a mile and then some. So these are things for you to keep in mind. And I wanted to come to Bogota for these 2 days, today and tomorrow. And I'm gonna see if I do another live stream tonight around 7 p.m. Colombian time. Okay, that place is called Calle de la Enseñanza. This whole thing is called Calle de la Enseñanza. That's Education Street or Learning Street. Calle de la Enseñanza. Look at this trolley right here. Oh, look at this girl all dressed up. I think they just got married. Or they're gonna get married or whatever. And this is the trolley, a street trolley, one of the old ones. Tranvía de Bogotá. It says right there, Tranvía de Bogotá. This is one of the old trolleys here in Bogota. It's an old school trolley and they use it for tourism. Nice. And this is Casa de Moneda. So look at the trolley right there. Nice trolley. And the couple, either they're doing something just to promote it, and they could do this for tours. It's got a contact number. You can hire it. Wow. So they're just having fun. Look at that. Anybody want to get married? Anybody interested in getting married soon? Let me see. Who else is talking here? Hey, Pankaj Rator. What's up, Pankaj from India, from Gwalior? Pankaj, what's up? Kev TV, Karina. Everybody, Paul Jones, everybody in the house, Orange Line, Ibrahimi. I'm scrolling up to see who else is here that I might have missed. Might have missed a couple of people, but I think I got everybody, Ibrahimi. Everybody's been in the house so far. Orange Line and everybody. Okay, so got back on track with that. Very nostalgic place. Yeah, this is the historic area. I had never explored it this much. I had been here twice or 3 times in this area, but never explored it as much as today. Okay, wait a minute, I forgot. Sorry about that. So Pankaj, yeah. Oh, you're doing great, excellent. Good to hear that you're doing great there in India, Pankaj. And here, I don't know what they're doing here. Maybe they're signing up for an appointment or for a PCR test, I don't know. That's a library there. Library called Luis Angel Arango, Bank of the Republic. This is the Museum of Art. Miguel something. Miguel Urrutia. That's a museum there of art. Art museum. They got the Botero Museum here. The Bank of the Republic Museum with their art collection. And they got some other stuff here going on there. People just hanging out. So look at this building right here. Wow, look at that architecture. It's nice. Look at that. Well, Karina's looking for the love of her life. They say as long as you keep looking, you won't find him or her. That's what people say to me. And when you just stop looking and relax, it can happen in the blink of an eye. And look at this statue here, like of a Roman goddess. A Roman goddess or something. What is this? Minerva, 1958. Wow, it looks nice. From 1902 to 1979. Ludovico Consorti. Looks Italian or something. Not so much Roman. Well, Roman was Italian anyway. Yeah, it says right there. Florence, Italy. It came from Florence, Italy, from the workshop Marinelli. Wow, nice. Florence, Italy. Looks beautiful. It was donated by them. Very nice. This is that library. I told you about that library. Luis Angel Arango, Banco de la República Library. And some people just desecrating a nice structure like this. I mean, you know, the protests, people have the right to protest and everything, cool. But the vandals that do this are giving those protesters a bad name. Look at this. That's sad. I mean, eso es triste. Qué tristeza que la gente degrada las obras públicas, patrimoniales, heritage. And this is beautiful. Look at this cobbled street up here, cobbled sidewalk. I mean, it's very historic. I had never really explored any of this. No protests here today, Kevin, no protests here today. I talked to the taxi driver that brought me from my hotel over here. It was like only a 8,500 peso ride. That's like about $2.50 for a taxi ride, and it was like a 15-minute taxi ride. And I didn't want to take the Transmilenio because I was tired, and I didn't want to hang out at the hotel. I wanted to come out and do things. This is another thing, another restaurant there, Emeralds and whatever. So no protest today. He told me nothing because I didn't listen to I never listened to the news anyway, but I didn't check out the news feed on the internet. Look at this. This is Oxxo. They have Oxxo here. Isn't this what they have in Mexico? When I saw Wanderer, Nirvana, and Jason, and Gabriel Traveler talking about Oxxo, and even Tangerine Travels. Oxxo. Look at this place. Look at this restaurant. This is a nice restaurant. Look at this. Looks nice. Selena. Looks nice inside. Very nice. Very quaint. It looks very nice. Wow. Selena is the name of the restaurant. It's a big restaurant inside. I don't know if you can see it with this, but I'm not going to go in to avoid getting anybody cranky. Some people get cranky in Bogota. A lot of Bogotanos are cool people. Look at the local mom and pop shop here. Chocolate bars and everything. Jumbo chocolate bar with peanuts for 2,000 pesos. That's about 75 cents, 70 cents. All kinds of things. They got this so nobody steals it. Wow, some bananas. I used to love these things when I was buy them on the bus. People selling them. It's a regular mom and pop shop. Hola, ¿cómo está? Gracias. Estoy haciendo un video en vivo aquí en inglés, entonces mostrándole a la gente lo que pueden encontrar por aquí.
Tienda típica de Colombia son estas.
Sí, eso es lo que le está diciendo a la gente en YouTube en este momento en vivo.
Bueno, con mucho gusto.
Gracias, señor.
Saludos, bueno.
Hasta luego. The man says hello, saludos, to all of you. Yeah, Ocho's here too now. I was surprised, you know. Hey, look, Karina, you're getting a quarter. You're getting a quarter. Jason Brown is courting you. He says, Karina, I will date you. Okay. And then Pankaj is saying, congratulations, you got a match. So Pankaj is the matchmaker now? Wow. Look, we got a bakery here. We got some prices. Origins Cafe, Orígenes. Let's see what do we got here. We got cheesecake for 9,000 pesos. Milky Way cake, 7,000 pesos. So 7,000 pesos is about $2.05 US for a slice of Milky Way cake. Or choclo cake, I don't even know what that is. Oatmeal cookies for 3,000 pesos. That's $1 for a cookie. Avocado toast, 10,000 pesos. You got some good stuff here. Look, you got even nice infusion tea, black tea, Japanese tea for 4,000 pesos. Pineapple infusion or strawberry or mixed fruit. You got some good stuff here. Latte, cappuccino, mochaccino, no chai, but hey, we got all these other things. Cool. We got frozen coffee or coffee in the form of a slush puppy for 7,000 pesos. Nice stuff. ¿Cómo están? ¿Bien? Excelente. Qué bueno. Choperia. This is the name of the place. Choperia in Orígenes Cafe. It's very nice. Looks nice. Well, I had never really explored this area. So much to see. And look at the mountain up there. And there's a Christ. A monument of Christ up there. All the way up there on the top. I hadn't seen that. Let me try to zoom in a little bit. This is my smartphone, so not really going to see it super well, but you'll get it to see a little bit. There's a Christ up there, a Christ. Okay. Yeah, people here are very friendly. I don't know why some people give Bogotanos a bad rep. I know I had one or two bad experiences with two Bogotanos here, but that was it too. Most of the people I've met here in Bogota have been so kind to me today and even before today. This is another restaurant. Look, another restaurant here. Nice restaurant. I don't even know what the name of it is. Looks nice. Very nice. Very typical. Very nice. More restaurants. All kinds of restaurants all around here. La Hamburgueseria, the hamburger place. Let's look at the menu for a second here. Oh, I got Nirvana playing in the background. They were just playing Come As You All back there. So this is all burgers, all different kinds of burgers. Look, the Mexican burger, 20,000 pesos, 20,500. Or these cheeseburger, bacon cheeseburger stuff here. The triple burger right there is 35,000 pesos. Triple burger, triple cheese, triple bacon, triple everything. So you got all kinds of stuff. And even French fries, 4,000 pesos, 5,000, 6,000 depending on the ones. Or onion rings, 7,000 pesos for, excuse me, I wasn't even showing you. 7,000 pesos for onion rings. And salad bar, house salad, 4,000 pesos. And you got you even got flautas, Mexican stuff here. 22,000 pesos for the flautas, is a type of queso paipa en cacerola. That's something from Colombia. I just don't remember what it is. For 13,000 pesos right there. I don't know what that is, but it's some melted cheese. So this is the place here, Rockstar Burgers. Filled. Look at these burgers that are filled. I'm a vegetarian, but I'm just showing you this stuff. These burgers are filled with something. I don't know what. La Jugosa filled with juicy stuff, Juicy Lucy, 23,000 pesos and whatever. And then you got milkshakes and lemonades and natural juices for 6,000. Pretty reasonable prices. And look at the desserts. Apple pie, 8,500 with ice cream, 12,000 pesos. You got cheesecake, you got flan, 8,000. But the music next door is gonna kill me a little bit. And studio theater. They're playing salsa in there. So we got a lot of stuff around here. Wow. Well, I'm gonna turn back around because I don't think there's much up going on that way. There's another hotel here. Let's see what it's called. For those of you who want a nice hotel in this district and not in the shady areas. Here, the name of the hotel is Hotel U, Candelaria. This whole area, this whole neighborhood is called La Candelaria. I forgot to tell you. This is called La Candelaria. And they rent out rooms or dorm rooms. And it could be for days, weeks, or months. And there's the WhatsApp number. For reservations. I don't know if that's WhatsApp, but right there you got the website. Hotel Candelaria, Hutel. You see it right there. .com. You got the phone numbers. Cool. And it's a hotel, bed, Wi-Fi, room, coffee, breakfast, laundry service, and maybe where you can keep your bags like security lockers. Cool. And I think they're on TripAdvisor. They're on TripAdvisor. And on whatever that is, and Airbnb, and that, and whatever else. Hostel World. And that's this right here. This place. I don't know if it's that or just that part. I think it's just that part right there. Separate from this one. Yeah, it looks like a countryside home in India. Wow. Yeah, those are real burgers, man. Real burgers. Yeah, you saw cheesecake, Karina. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just going to stay away from the music because that's a restaurant right there. La Quinta Porra. Like in the boondocks. It's just the music is really loud and I just want to avoid that stuff. And there's another place to eat right there, La Queralare. So these are restaurants, a lot of restaurants here. And I'm gonna go up this way, one block, go back down, and then we'll go another route. More restaurants here. More restaurants. You think you wouldn't see restaurants here, but there are a lot of restaurants around here. Yeah, and they'll probably give me a copyright, but nothing I could do because I was very entertained by just reading the menus and whatever. If I get a copyright claim, then the video can't be monetized. If I get a copyright strike, then I just have to delete the live stream down the line or soon. Part of life. I'm okay with it. As long as you guys are enjoying this right now, that's all that matters. That you guys are enjoying it. And that's what the main point is. This is La Candelaria. La Candelaria. This is the neighborhood. And you find Plaza De Bolivar in La Candelaria. Muslim woman. Well, I don't know if, whatever. This is Calle de la Fatiga. The street represents a challenge for the pedestrians that climb up the steep part of Calle 10 towards the east. Probably the weight of the fatigue arriving to the corner of the Carrera Tercera gives the peculiar name of this block. Here we can find the foundation Alberto Alzate Avendaño, dedicated to promote visual arts, and the Casa de las Urnas, which stand ahead. Well, some of the translation is not that good. And here we have a map, a legend of the different places around here. Museo Botero. Okay, we were here before, Iglesia de la Candelaria, right here. And Iglesia de la Candelaria, yeah. Yeah, a lot of things. I forgot which way we were, where we were, but the Anthropological and History Institute. So this is the whole legend, the map of the sector. It tells you which way to go, 150 meters, 340 meters, 550 meters, and whatnot. Another coffee shop, Capital Cocina and Cafe. Oh, look at this. Wow. I'm glad I walked up this way. Look at how beautiful this is. Look at this. Look at this. And a nice doggy, too. La Carabella Cafe. Sounds like Italian. The menu of the day is 14,000 pesos for the menu of the day, Italian. And if you want pasta fettuccine, it's 18,000 pesos with chicken and curry, or chicken and mushrooms, champiñones is mushrooms, or bolognese, or carbonara, or even vegetarian, 18,000 pesos. And parrilla mixta, mixed grill plate, mixed grilled meat. That means chicken breast. Churrasco is another type of meat. I don't know what animal it comes from. Chorizo, rellena, papa a la francesa, French fries, or Creole potatoes for 20,000 pesos. This is Cafe Restaurante La Carabella. Candelaria is the name of the neighborhood. Centro Histórico, historic center. 10th Street. This is not 10th Street in Medellin. This is not 10th Street. I repeat, esto no es la calle 10 de Medellin. This is calle 10 in Bogota, Candelaria. And actually, it's a whole lot prettier than calle 10 in Medellin, if you ask me. And wow, now I understand why they say it's called calle La Fatiga, because you feel really, if you live all the way up there in one of those neighborhoods higher up, one of the local mom and pop shops here. And they say calle La Fatiga because it just keeps going up up the mountain here, up the mountain way. Okay, I'm gonna do this for maybe 10 more minutes, guys, and then I'm gonna stop because then I gotta go look for lunch, a vegetarian restaurant. Well, no, not 10 minutes. I'll do it for 15 minutes, as long as you guys are liking it. You guys are loving it. Oh, look, they even rent rooms here. En Linda Casa Republicana se rentan apartaestudio, habitaciones pequeñas con baño. Well, maybe for long-term stays. It's not short-term. That's what it is there. So I'm gonna go right up to the corner here, and then I'm gonna head left. So more restaurants, nice places. Saturday, food Saturday, sábado de comida. Casa Mama Luz, everybody's house. There's another restaurant here, very nice restaurant there. And then here outside, they're just hanging out playing all kinds of food. Mexican food here, enchiladas. So you got this restaurant here called Enchiladas, Mexican restaurant. Oh, there goes the Mexican flag right there with the Colombian flag. Excellent. Calle de la Toma, del Agua. So yeah.
Calle de la Toma del Agua.
Del Agua, sí. Y también le decían la calle de la Fatiga.
No, la calle de la Fatiga queda por el otro lado.
Ah, por el otro lado.
La calle de la Toma del Agua está aquí para arriba, la calle del Calvario.
Del Calvario. Allá para arriba, ¿no? Ah, muchas gracias por esa información, señor. ¿Cómo se llama el perrito?
Este es Tony.
Tony. Hey, Tony. How are you, Tony? ¿Cómo está, Tony? Nice, Tony. ¿Y usted, señor, cómo se llama? Luis. Luis. Mucho gusto, don Luis. Que estén bien. Hasta luego. Gracias por esa información. Hasta luego. Wow, look at this view here. This is a nice view down this way. Are you guys enjoying this view? I mean, it looks nice. Let me walk really nice and slow so you can see it. It looks nice. Well, tonight I'm going to Parque de la 93. Lots of food and sweets of every kind. Yes, Karina. And tonight I'm going to Parque de la 93. If I still have energy, I hope I can. And at 7 p.m., not late. I just don't have the energy to stay up late tonight. I haven't been sleeping well for the last 10 days because of this trip that I began today for the rest of my life. For the rest of my life, I'm going to be traveling. What's the rest of my life? It could be two things. Until I die during my travels, die somewhere in some country as I'm traveling, or I'm very old and very tired and don't want to travel anymore and decide to settle down in India or in Mexico, because I think Mexico is a cool place. So I hadn't been sleeping well because of that, of the anxiety, the eagerness, the excitement. Last night I went to bed at 10 p.m. and I woke up at midnight at 12:05. And I was like, what the heck? I only slept for 2 hours and I tried to go back to sleep. It was very difficult. I was able to sleep like 3 more hours on and off. And normally I'm a good sleeper, but what can I say? I'm very happy and excited that I'm starting to travel. I just needed to travel for the rest of my life. I didn't want to be in Colombia anymore. Colombia is a great country. And I'm still here. What am I talking about? I'm still in Colombia. It's like I'm not here anymore. I'm crazy. I'm still here. Like the Volkswagen Beetle is still here. 1966 or 68 model. Oh, no, it's got this emblem right there. Wow, look at that. Nice. That shield. Look at that. Cool. Wow, look at that. Volkswagen Beetle is a convertible. Take off the little top there, the tarp. So let's keep going this way. We were here before a while ago, but we're going to go keep walking that way. Look at the cobble street here. Cobblestone street. Adoquín, I think they call it in Spanish. Calle de Adoquín. Los adoquines. And there are more restaurants. This whole area is dotted with restaurants. And my face is burning, so I'm going to go to this side. Yeah, another restaurant. Look. Sitio Casa Candelaria Restaurante. Look at the old music player there. Nice. Very nice. More restaurants. Very nice looking restaurants. And everything. Yeah, Kev. Yeah, Pankaj. Cool car, nice place. Hello, Jerry. Jerry's new. I've never seen Jerry before. Look, they got brunch here. Coffee bar, molecular ice cream. What's that all about? Molecular ice cream. But the restaurant is closed at this hour. Wow. And a little shop there that sells all kinds of trinkets. Look at this old building here. And it looks like one of those rooftops, like a roof in South India, except for the metal part, the bamboo, the guadua. Wow. But the place is kind of like abandoned. It looks abandoned. Yeah, it's abandoned, all right. Like they haven't taken care of it in a long time. It looks abandoned. Don't know what it is, but look at this thing. El Ventorillo, nice. Looks like a nice little rooftop garden up there or something, with a tree and everything. And the old, oh, look at this thing here. Stargate. This is an interior patio there, old style. A house. Oh, nice. Very nice. Just don't want to intrude on somebody's private property, if you know what I mean. Café del Mercado. Look at this. Café del Mercado is a restaurant too. Look at the nice decor and everything. Hola, ¿cómo está? Nice. Café del Mercado. You got so many places that you can come to. Look at the beautiful decoration, the painting and everything, the paint colors. Very nice. Empanadas and everything in there. Feels nice. It looks nice. And these outdoor tables here for this restaurant. San Felipe Coffee Restaurant. Coffee shop. Restaurant. It's a coffee shop and a restaurant too. And more restaurants up that way. More restaurants. Valle Caucano Restaurant, Fulanitos. That was an old musical group. Here they sell bandeja paisa from Medellin and all of that. Frijol, arroz, carne molida, huevo. That's a typical bandeja paisa. Those are the things. Beans, red beans, rice, ground beef, egg, plantain, sweet plantain, chicharron, which is a Colombian type bacon, avocado, arepa, corn griddle cake, and a portion of, I don't know, for 14,000 pesos. That's $3. That's $4, just about $4. I'm gonna keep walking that way because it looks nice. Like a nice surprise. Let's keep going this way. Wow, so much to explore, but the thing about the Bogota sun, the sun here in Bogota is it burns. If you stay in the sunlight a lot, it will give you a redneck burn. Let me see what people are telling me. I haven't looked at the chat in about 2 or 3 minutes. Let me see. Kel is in the house. Hey, Kel and Jerry that came on a few moments ago. Hello, Jerry. Of course, Kev TV. Hey, guys, please consider go to Kev TV, subscribe to his channel. He's got some good stuff going on in LA, Los Angeles, Koreatown, and everything. And he goes down to Mexico a lot, to Ensenada, Tijuana, TJ, and everything. And he's going back to Mexico, I think, in a month or so. So check out, like in July, right, Kev? You're going down to Mexico City, Ciudad Mexico, and some other place in July. Let us know in the chat where you're going, and tell people, yeah, watch your live streams and your pre-recorded videos. Kev is a good guy. Thanks a lot, Kev, for all the help you've given me. And we got Orange Lion. Orange Lion is also doing live streaming too in the Netherlands. If you guys want to see videos in the Netherlands, live videos, Orange Lion was showing a castle the other day, a cool castle in his homeland, the Netherlands, in Europe. Yeah. So we got Kel in the house and Kev TV. Yeah, Kevin is telling us right now, Kev, I'm going to Tijuana on Monday with Nirvana. Cool. Excellent. Please give Nirvana my regards. And look at this. And I hope you guys have a lot of fun down there, both of you. Wanderer Nirvana and you, Kev TV, down in Tijuana. TJ, this coming Monday, June 14th. Check out Wanderer Nirvana too on YouTube. He's got a lot of live streams. He's always on Venice Beach and everything. So, and he's he was in Mexico for like a month previously, and he just went back to Los Angeles to be on Venice Beach for the summer. So check those guys out. Kev TV, Orange Lion, and Wanderer Nirvana. And look at this. This is a hostel here, but the hostel, the door is closed, so you probably got to ring the bell. It's called Messiah, not my sire, but Messiah Hostel. Wow. Ah, ¿lo está cerrado ahorita? ¿Esto es un hostal o ya no funciona?
Sí, está funcionando, pero no está funcionando.
Ah, no está en funcionamiento, lo están arreglando. Ah, bueno, gracias muchachos. Buenos días. So the hostel is not working right now. They're just remodeling it. So That's the thing. Look, right next to this restaurant, to that is this place. I think this is vegetarian. Yeah, no, this is a vegetarian restaurant. Yeah, because this is nativa, sopa de cebada. Ooh, I'm gonna find out. Ooh, 13,500 pesos for lunch. I'm gonna ask right now. Yeah, this is a restaurant, definitely vegetarian and all. Let's see what they say. Yeah, this is a vegetarian restaurant. Look at this, wow. And look at all the natural stuff here. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Qué bien. ¿Cómo es tu nombre?
Natalia.
Natalia. ¿Esto es un restaurante vegetariano?
Sí, vegano, totalmente vegano. Y
Vegano.
todos los productos que se cultivan son orgánicos.
Orgánicos, organic. Natalia, ¿no?
Sí, señor.
Ah, qué bien, Natalia. Es que estoy haciendo un video en vivo y yo soy vegetariano y como mucho vegano cuando no hay vegetariano también, porque es lo mismo, simplemente sin la leche y eso.
Cambian, sí, señor.
¿Y ese es el menú de hoy afuera?
Sí, ese es el de
¿Cuál es el menú que no lo podía leer bien?
tenemos sopa de cebada,
Ajá.
tenemos croqueta de quinoa con salsa de perejil y cúrcuma, calabaza salteada con alberja, ensalada y jugo también natural. El jugo del día es de curuba con leche de soya.
Curuba con leche de soya, soy milk en curuba. Ay, qué bien, enseguida voy a terminar un video que estoy haciendo en vivo en YouTube y vuelvo para mostrar porque mi dieta es vegetariana. Natalia, gracias. ¿Hasta qué horas tienen el almuerzo ahorita?
Hasta al almuerzo, hasta el momento todavía tenemos, la tienda cierra como tal a las 6.
Ah, bueno, no, pues yo vengo enseguida a almorzar, unos 15, media horita. Voy a terminar con esto. Gracias. Qué bueno que descubrí esto caminando por aquí. Gracias. So, she just told me the menu. It's a vegan restaurant. It's, I forgot what you call this in English. Cebada soup. I don't remember. I forgot it in English. Pumpkin with green peas and quinoa patty with salad and sauce and perejil sauce and the juice, which is curuba with soy milk, for 13,500. I'm coming here in a little while to have, and they even sell chicha from Venezuela. This is the name of the restaurant is Nativa Restaurant. So I'm coming here after I finish the live stream with you guys. So I'm going to be finishing the live stream in about 10 minutes because I'm getting hungry. I'm starting to feel like a hungry tiger. Wow. Stuck in Florida. What's up, Stuck in Florida? Hey, Stuck in Florida. Kel, Pankaj, Kev TV, Karina, Jason Brown, everybody, Orange Line, everybody. Let's see what they're going over here. What's up, guys? They're having some kind of oh, that street is very busy down that way. A lot of, oh, my battery's low too. I gotta recharge my phone battery in a moment. It's telling me it's going low. So you guys going down that way, chicha fria with different colors. And they're doing this here. Wow, look at this whole area. I didn't even know this. Look at this. Oh, wow.
No hay ningún festival de cuentería.
Oh, it's Storytelling Festival. Storytelling Festival. Wow, look at this place. Look at what I just discovered here. This must be pretty cool at night. Got all kinds of restaurants and everything here. Look at this. People just hanging out, chilling.
Por favor, tenga sus objetos personales adelante, la independencia que usted esté acá en el foro, en un transmilenio, en cualquier lado, siempre tenga sus objetos personales adelante. No sea que usted la esté pasando chévere y haya alguien detrás de usted ahí. Y después usted la dice,
this is all in La Candelaria. So what's up, Stuck in Florida? Look at this whole area. People just chilling here. This is La Candelaria neighborhood. So I'm gonna show you this for a little more, and then I'm gonna go have lunch. Wow, look at this street. Look at this little narrow street. Wow. I had never discovered this area of Bogota before. They got all kinds of things. It's a very nice place, right?
Very good place. It's a place of combination in Bogota.
Uh-huh.
Gonzalo Jiménez de Quesada, Nicolás de Federman, y Sebastián de Benalcázar. It's a very good place for history, for culture, food and drinking, so many things, Thai, um, very good food, very good drink. Yes, come on here in Colombia.
Cool. I'm live right now on YouTube, so they're seeing you
YouTube is
live.
alive?
Live, yeah.
Okay, please follow me, @yateoficial in Instagram. It's a music in for Colombia from the place in Chorro de Quevedo.
Can you say it slowly? The arroba is at.
@yateoficial.
Can you, lo puedes deletrear letra por letra?
JATAOFACEOR.
And that's on Instagram?
Yes, sir.
On Instagram. What's your name?
Oscar Ricardo Yate.
Oscar Ricardo Yate.
Yate.
Cool. Yate with a Y, con la T, no?
Yes, sir.
Oh, cool. I'm on YouTube as Traveling Eddie.
Travel Eddie.
Traveling
Traveling.
Eddie.
Traveling. Okay, it's follow you, man.
Yeah, you'll see yourself when you see, if you look at your thing, you'll see I'm doing this live at the moment. And wow, I had never seen this area before. And is this also happening at night or just in the daytime?
No, it's night. ¿Hasta qué horas estamos? ¿Hasta qué horas está autorizado? Yeah,
1 a.m.
One morning.
1 in the morning.
1 in the morning.
At 1 in the morning, everything closed.
It's on the finish on party is in the side.
Oh, okay. So right now we still have the restrictions in Bogota.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Oscar, thank you very much. Is it just this area and this, or?
Oh yes. Yeah. This is why. This is on the gallery.
Yeah.
And some left.
Right.
Right. Excuse me. Right. It's on the place on the food. It's on the Havana musical.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Avenida Música.
Yes, sir.
Okay, nice. Thank you.
For you.
Oscar,
You're welcome.
thank you very much.
Thank you for you.
You too. Thank you. Bye-bye. So he gave us a little bit of history here, information. Oh, look, another little street here, another little alley with restaurants. Sorry, just doing a video, ladies. So yeah, more restaurants. Restaurantes, no? Restaurants. And what is it, German restaurants or Alemán? Or no? Heineken? Netherlands. Okay, thank you. So this is all happening at night, this area, restaurants, bars, and everything, and it's art, cultural. They got galleries here, art gallery type things, and little businesses where they sell all kinds of stuff. They even got coca tea for 2,000 pesos, medicinal, ancestral stuff. So you got a lot of stuff here, guys, a lot of stuff to check out when you come here to La Candelaria, and this is called El Callejón del Embudo. That's the funnel alley. Callejón means alley in English, and embudo is like a funnel. Wow, this is a tourist destination site. So this is this whole little alleyway here. Kind of like the alleys in India, but in India they're very different. And look at this, the toucans and guacamayas and everything. Very artistic, musical and artistic. And look at the cobblestone. This is a cobblestone street. All these old cobblestones. Very nice, and little restaurants and little bars and happy hour and everything as well. All kinds of stuff here. And ice cream place and juices. You got a lot of stuff. Wow, look at everything I'm discovering today with you guys. And I'm doing it all for you. And for me too, but for you guys. Look at this, the indigenous stuff, the native people. A restaurant there. And all kinds of food and everything. And solamente estoy haciendo un video en vivo en inglés. ¿Habla inglés? Poquito. ¿Cuánto vale el menú del día? 10,000. The menu of the day is 10,000 pesos. That's $3. ¿Y cuál es el menú del día de hoy?
Sopa de verduras, mojarrín, pechuga, bagre frito.
Bagre fritos, fried fish.
Fish.
Oh,
Fish, chicken.
chicken.
¿Qué es lo otro?
Mojarra también
Sí,
puede
fish and broth.
Fish broth, the soup.
Broth.
Fish broth.
Yeah.
Okay, mojarra. And you said, ¿con qué viene eso?
Rice.
vegetal soup,
Oh, vegetable soup and rice, arroz,
Arroz.
rice.
Vegetables.
popatos,
¿Qué es eso?
papas,
Papas. Oh, potatoes. ¿Papas a la francesa o papa vapor? Okay, French fries. ¿Y el jugo?
Juice.
Jugo, ok, ¿qué es el jugo de hoy?
déjame la pregunto, pero pero pues no, el jugo es...
No, simplemente es por saber.
Passion fruit.
Passion fruit,
Passion
sometimes.
fruit, strawberry,
Strawberry. Okay, good.
also anything.
Gracias. ¿Cómo se llama el restaurante?
Bullitas gourmet.
Bullitas gourmet.
Ah, Bullitas, right there. Right there, that's the name of the restaurant. Bullitas Gourmet. Okay, ¿y cómo es su nombre?
Julián.
Julián, thank you, Julián. Gracias.
Vale.
Esto está en vivo, entonces está en inglés. Traveling Eddie en YouTube. Cuando quieran ver. Y también tengo uno en español que hablo solamente en español que se llama Eddie, E-D-Y, que es viajero. Este es en inglés, pero el otro también voy a hacer un video hoy o mañana en español en YouTube, solamente hablando en español para los de habla español.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Thank you so much.
Take care. Be good. Have
Bye-bye.
fun. Bye-bye. Wow, look at this. This is all so nice, guys. Nice. This is happening. This is cool. You come to Bogota, you got to come to this area in La Candelaria here. Yeah. And you guys that love that kind of food, you'll love it. Me, I'm a vegetarian, but I'm showing this for you guys. I got no discrimination. I feel compassion for the animals and everything, but I'm a realistic person. I mean, people that eat meat eat meat. I was a meat eater before, and for 10 years now, 11 years, I've been a vegetarian and all of that. Look at this, super chicha, all kinds of restaurants, artwork and everything. All of this is, wow, man, this is nice. The military's over there with their military band and everything. And more little shops here. Let me check this out. Just when I said I was gonna stop filming or doing the live video, I'm doing more for all of you guys. And there goes the Christ at the top of the hill, like in Brazil, like in Rio. Oh, that's a small one, all the way up there. And they have all these little things here selling all kinds of trinkets. Yeah, it's a narrow street. It's an alley. Yeah, I'm missing India, but I'm loving this part of Bogota today, this whole thing. No, tranquila, estoy haciendo un video en vivo. No están tapando la foto. Yeah, I'm finding all the cool stuff. I wasn't really expecting to find such cool stuff today here in Bogota. And look at this, even the Mexican stuff. Hola, ¿cómo están? Tranquilo, siga comiendo. This is all like the stuff in Mexico. Esto es artesanía mexicana, ¿no?
No, señor, eso es colombiano.
Esto también es colombiano.
No,
es que me parece muy mexicano.
Por las Catrinas.
Sí. Ah, entonces esto es muy colombiano aquí. Entonces mi error ahí en decir eso. This is very Colombian. Uy, este aquí. Este es muy...
Ese es el de la peste negra.
La peste negra. The Black Plague, right there. Wow. Uy, qué bien, está bonito.
Es el de la película Mad Max.
Mad Max.
Ajá.
¿Cuál? ¿La original? ¿La película primera de Mel Gibson?
Sí, señor.
Ah, ok. Yo estoy hablando en inglés porque estoy haciendo un video en vivo en YouTube. Entonces, y promoviendo esto de ustedes aquí.
Muchísimas gracias.
Con gusto. ¿Cómo es su nombre? Josué. Josué.
Así es.
All right. And he sells nice artistic stuff.
Colombiano.
¿Cómo? ¿Todo esto es colombiano? All of this is Colombian.
Tenemos postres colombianos.
Even Colombian desserts, postres colombianos. Ya cómo los vende para que la gente sepa, porque hay unos que vienen para acá
Para
pronto.
que se anime a 3.000, tenemos desde 3.000 pesos.
3,000 pesos. This is like $1. $1 for a little dessert. Cuidado, Josué lo daña. ¿De qué son los postres?
Hay postres, ¿de qué sabores tenemos, por favor? Tenemos de limón.
No son de Corona. These are not Corona desserts. Not Corona. It's just the box.
Tenemos postres de café, tenemos
Coffee.
de arroz con leche y tenemos
Rice pudding.
de limón. Este es de limón.
Lemon. Ah, yo ahorita vuelvo después de que almuerce.
Son deliciosos.
Lemon, coffee,
Y arroz con leche.
and rice pudding. And 3,000 pesos. That's less than $1. ¿Cómo es tu nombre?
Luz.
Luz. Her name is Luz. ¿Siempre se mantiene aquí los sábados o cómo es eso, Luz? ¿A usted cuando vende o viene pasando por aquí caminando?
No, pues el día de hoy estamos acá. Finalmente vendemos en el conjunto. Estamos aquí en las aguas.
¿En dónde?
En las aguas. Vendemos también por Encargo,
Las Aguas.
por WhatsApp.
¿Eso es un restaurante o
Un barrio.
un barrio? Ah, un barrio de las Aguas en Bogotá.
Sí, aquí en la Candelaria.
Ah, aquí en la Candelaria.
Sí.
Ok, nice. Ah, es que estoy haciendo un video en live, en vivo, en YouTube. Gracias, Luz.
También les invitamos a que conozcan pues, a mis compañeros que están vendiendo.
Gracias, Luz.
Para hacer un emprendimiento en nuestro Scout, que consiste pues en hacer platanitos fritos caseros.
Platanitos fritos caseros.
Sí, los llamamos calleyes.
¿Se llaman cómo?
Calleyes.
Callejos?
Sí.
Okay, they call them callejos, and they're fried plantain, and they're like sweet plantain, and these are the Scout Scoop. Ah, ¿y cuál es su troop, su tropa?
¿Cómo así?
Como no son los Scouts, tienen Troop 5, Troop 10.
Somos comunidad.
Comunidad ya, aquí no lo usan como en Estados Unidos, que Troop 10, Troop 15.
Manada, tropa, comunidad y clan.
Clan, comunidad y manada. Ah, qué bien, entonces aquí están todos mezclados.
Nos falta tropa y la manada, que son los niños más pequeños.
La manada de los niños más pequeños. Ah, ok, qué bien, gracias. ¿Cómo es su nombre? Caro. Gracias. Yo soy, pues en YouTube soy Traveling Eddie en inglés. Traveling Eddie. Pero esto está en inglés, bastante la gente de Europa y Estados Unidos aquí, porque hay unos que están interesados en venir a pasear aquí, ya que la cosa está reactivando, abriendo.
Ya que vamos a salir en YouTube.
En vivo, en este momento ya. Esto no es un video pregrabado, sino que es en vivo, live, en inglés. ¿Ustedes hablan inglés? ¿Más o menos? ¿Quieres decir algo en inglés?
Ay, no sé. Hello.
Diga hello.
Hello, my name is Carol. I am from Colombia. I am 50 years old and is my group Scout.
And this is a Scout group. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, guys. Que estén bien. Have fun. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, guys. I'm going to have to let you go in a moment because my phone is almost out of battery. It's about to die out and it won't last longer. And so the military right there, the military is going to play some music in a moment. They're tuning up the band. So this is all good. Look at this, even chicken wings and everything. So guys, I'm going to be saying goodbye now from Bogota. I'm going to try to come back tonight. I'm going to start recharging my phone now. I'm going to go have lunch. And look, we got Mil Máscaras, the restaurant here. Mil Máscaras. Hola, ¿cómo están? ¿Restaurante mexicano? Porque veo un luchador mexicano ahí. Look at the Mexican wrestler right here. All right, guys, my thing is almost out. I can't even see my screen. My brother, everybody. Guys, take care. I wish I could show you more, but it's got like 5% left. So see you tonight. Remember, tonight I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do like a 20-minute alert on YouTube about Parque de la 93. I hope the weather holds up. And look, let's see. We'll close out with that. That's Monserrate Monastery up there. Monserrate. Whoa! Somebody's going down crazy with a. The guy got angry because he's coming down on the skateboard, making crazy noise. And this guy got all worked up. So anyway, it happens. Okay, guys, take care. I'll let you go. Bye-bye, all the way from Bogota. And I hope to see you tonight.